Oh, no good. We got a orangutan up here. Okay, phase exile me. That's gonna help me a little bit. Ooh, I'm trying to get out of the way. Can I land somewhere? Can I land somewhere? Oh, there's nodes in my face. Come on, come on, come on. Can we get this beacon? Can we get this beacon? Oh, man.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is in your neck of the woods, this is Tony, and welcome to today's video. Today we got a ridiculous, redonkulous, insane comeback against the odds. This is a 5 vs 6 squad gameplay. Vox vs Extinction, one of the toughest clans in the game. I'm not even going to say anymore. There's nothing I could say. You guys got to see this with your own eyes. Okay, I'm going to take top. Most of my team push bottom. I'm going to hang out up top and just guard up here. When playing smart squads, there's no point to push alone. There's no point to make silly moves and put yourself at risk. If I push out there and get killed, all three of those guys are going to be on our top home beacon so fast. Boom, get the blast on him. Hit my healing for some additional resistance. Oh man, there's 2 shells right here. So this isn't like a regular 1v2. You see me destroy 2 hellburners with ease all the time versus random people. In the squad situation, it's a little bit different. These guys are max to the gills. Very smart tactics, very smart strategies. Got a little assistance from my teammate. Now I see there's an opening. There's only one guy up there, and my health is very low. I don't have a last stand, so I'm going to make a maneuver. I'm going to try to push up here, at least try to drop him to his last stand. But it is a Fenrir, so that is a no-go. Definitely going to get taken out. Boom, I do. Okay, we're going to drop in with our next robot here. We got the good old shell. Okay, I see nobody was really watching top, so I decided to go back up there instead of moving down the center. In squad gameplay, it's not all about, you know, who's going to deal the most damage and that. You have to do what's best for the team. That's what's always on your mind. So sometimes squad gameplay, you know, you may not always end up on top. You may not always end up with the best damage or whatever. You always may not end up with the most beacons. You know, sometimes I end up with 1 or 2 beacons only, but I was defending the beacon the entire time. I was fighting on the beacon. I never lost it, so that's why I didn't have many turnovers in the beacon. And the same thing with damage. Sometimes you don't get all that damage and kills because you're doing what's best for the team. So right now I'm just going where I'm needed, when I'm needed. Okay, you see our random, he's getting murdered up right now. Trying to get this guy. It's really hard to hit those Demeters, especially once all your ammo from the Scald and the Devastator run out. Ooh, I missed that beacon. I ran off of it for a second. The shell's coming in with a hard push. Boom! He gets launched to the wall. Okay, he's in that last stand. Let's see if we can take him out. Goes into phase of exile. Come on, come on, come on. Nice, we get him. Okay, as you see, we're at a little bit of a beacon bar disadvantage right now. It's about even. They have 3 beacons. We have 2. We need to reclaim 1 and get 3 on the board ASAP. Okay, our first time down to the center beacon. Okay, get him the last stand. We can finish this kill off. Just when you think you got these guys killed, man, they are so resilient. That guy was down to a pixel of health. Almost had him. He generated back up. very, very tough players. Okay, it looks like we're going to grab center beacon right here. Ooh, but there's a guy underneath. We just got him. We are taking the center back, but we are at a beacon bar disadvantage right now, as you guys can see. And as soon as we got this beacon, we lost another one. And that's another thing you got to watch for. If they're not at the beacon you were just fighting for, that means they're taking another beacon somewhere else. You got to always, always, always keep your head in the swivel. Okay, I'm going to start working on this Fenrir since I have the Sonics and the Scald. The Sonics do damage you can't repair from, and the Scald, the explosion, bypasses the resistance. So that's a perfect combo I'm running right now to deal with tanks like Fenrirs, Invaders, Falcons, things like that. But they have another Fenrir coming in, and this is what top clans will do. They're going to park Fenrirs on these beacons, and when they have that, they're going to have Ravana's there. They can go in and out of Transcendence and phase shift at will without worrying about losing the beacon, since they have 1 or 2 Fenrirs parked on it. It's a recipe for disaster. They did a great push there to retake the center. Now I'm coming with my tank. Getting some shots on him, some free damage from above while I make my way down. Ooh. Got a Nodens going to our top home right now. That's no bueno. No bueno. Oh. Man. We're going to have to make the long run back. Nice. We're able to snag that kill. Get the center. They got an Arthur coming here. Luckily I got flames, so I'm going to try to work through that physical shield. You need at least 1 or 2 bots in your hangar that can deal with physical shields. This is super, super important. Whether that's rockets, flames, whatever it is, you need something. Getting that damage on him. Okay, and I get taken out. I stood there to hold the beacon as long as I can. As you see, our beacon bar is getting extremely, extremely tiny. We got 2 guys down there. I'm trying to make a push to disorient them and get them kind of all jumbled up, caught off guard. I'm trying to see where I can make my move. So this robot isn't going to be any good if I go to center beacon, but I can lock and suppress everybody, which I'm doing right now. And this is a huge, huge, huge nuisance. I'm going to make my way back up over here. I'm going to lock this Nodens. I'm going to try to get to their home beacon. Oh man, horrible timing. A Sharanga spawns in. Oh no, you hate to see it. Oh my gosh, this is like the last ditch effort push. Look at our beacon bar right now. It is so, so tiny. We've got 2 beacons to their 3, and our beacon bar is non-existent right now. This is not good, guys. Not good at all. It looks like we're taking the center beacon back at this moment. Boom, I spawn in with my Sharangatang. I do have the machine guns on here. Now, what's this moving up? I start firing before he comes around the cover so I could get the fire rate spun up quickly. Let's focus on this Nodens right here. I get suppressed, but we're going to fight on through it. These things do so much damage. Okay, my suppression runs. Oh, boom, Titan Slayer. We melted that Nodens, but we are down to very, very low health. Now this Demeter is just chipping away at me because my health bar is so tiny, and I end up getting taken out. But we take their Nodens out. We end up getting a 5 cap right there. Between me pushing the top side with my Fafnir, getting 2 of their Titans to focus on me up there, the rest of my teammates were able to push down through center, across the bridge to their home. We end up getting a 5 cap on them, turning this game around. Could you believe that? Guys, this was such an intense, such a crazy match, and it just turned around that quickly. So you always have to be on your guard. Shout out to Dell, shout out to Adrian, shout out to Heavy D and Voltron. GG's, shout out to the Random, Hangry AF, and shout out to the Extinction Clan. Very tough clan, much respect. Appreciate you guys so much. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It helps tremendously. Hope everyone has a great day and keep coming back.